Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome into my Porsche GT3RS, where we're heading out of London for what is going to be a fun day ahead. I always say it, but this one's going to be exciting as well, because today is finally the day when we are doing modifications to my RS. And you probably would have seen when I picked it up, it was ultraviolet with black wheels. And it stayed the same ever since. I've not changed it. I've actually not changed anything to this car. All I've been doing is enjoying it and enjoying what an amazing piece of engineering it really is, and not actually going to do mods, which is unlike me. If you're unaware of my Lamborghini, my R8 and my A45 and everything else, mods were kind of the first thing I did, but a little bit different with this one. But today we are going to be doing a few mods to it. And if you're thinking, oh, here we go again, he's gone to wrap it. No, I'm not wrapping this car. What I am doing today is I'm doing a few subtle changes. Nothing crazy, but one thing which I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm one of those guys that scrolls through Instagram, and if I like the look of something, 9 times out of 10, I go and do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Tyre writing is one of the things which we're doing. And before you've already turned this video off, because I know it's Marmite, I know a lot of people love it, and I know a lot of people hate it, just wait. It might work, but it also might not. I'm prepared for the worst, and I'm also prepared to take it off. Potentially going to take the front number plate away, that holder on the front. I've been told, a lot of you guys have been saying, get rid of it. I'm going to see the boys down at Dub today. They were expecting me to say, are you ready? Guys, are you ready for purple chrome? It's not happening. Anyway, let's crack on, let's enjoy, let's see how this goes down, and let's start modifying this car and changing the look of it. I'm excited because I've had it for a few months and I've not done anything to it, but I'm excited to see what little things can make to something. I think it could make a big difference, basically. That's all I'm trying to say. I just cannot get my words out. So I've just arrived here at Dub Customs, and I've hit a bit of a problem because my camera, my main camera, which I film when I'm outside of the car, has decided to pack up. So I'm on my Huawei for now. If I can fix it, I'll fix it. If I can't, then we'll just carry on filming on here for this video before I get home. But anyway, we are here and we're going to get modifying my car. There's some amazing cars inside as well. There's a GT2RS, there's other stuff as well. Just wait. I think it's going to work. Fingers crossed this is going to work. It might not. If it doesn't, we just take it off. And I'm actually going to have a little bit of a go of doing this myself. And the first car which I'm greeted with out here, there is an A35, which is here at Dub. This one in black, which I think is such a nice colour. My one being in yellow, so slightly different to the car that you're all probably aware of. But yeah, in black. Does look good. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at this A35. I love them. Honestly, a lot of people actually said, why did you not get your one in black? You should have got your one in black. Well, it does look very good, doesn't it? That might tempt me a little bit. Let's walk a little bit this way. Come along with me, because what has returned is the Dub Customs Aston Martin. This one they actually sold. They sold it to a customer and they bought it back. No reason, no faults, nothing, but they just decided that they loved it too much and they love the racing livery and everything else, that they've bought it back. And so much work to this car, and the boys love it. It's their pride and joy, so really nice to see this again. And they've even gone and put their logos on the visor. What, the visor? The windscreen strip, if you know what I mean. First thing we're greeted with is Mr. Jordan Banjo's Audi A8. I think this is getting some work done in terms of badges and stuff like that. Oh, some seagulls, chaos. But I think this is getting some work done to it, which I think the badges and things like that. As a daily, as a wafter, you are wafting around in that, aren't you, ladies and gentlemen? Let's be honest. We're always greeted with here at Dub is the TVR, which they have with this amazing paint. This is not a wrap, this is a paint job, and honestly, this is pristine. I cannot describe enough how pristine this TVR is. The GT2RS, which is having a bit of work done to it. No, nothing crazy, but how amazing does that look with the black, with the sort of silvery goldy wheels. Very nice number plate on the back as well. But GT2RS, look at it. Look at it sat there. We do like GT2RSs, don't we? And that is a serious weapon with, come this way, the carbon bonnet. Look at the bonnet. Look at the weave. But my car is just having some work done, and you can see just right here what we're going to be doing, we're just covering the wheels up just before we do these tyre stickers as well and get cracking. So we're actually going to leave the wheels on the car because they're torqued up that high that we can't. Isn't that right, Dan? What's going on? You busy?
Yeah, always. So we've got PPF going on, wrapping going on, more PPF, more.
I know you've got everything going on in here. Yeah. This car getting PPF'd as well. Rocken's GT3RS. So what's happening with this? Is this just having PPF?
Yeah, we're having a matte PPF on the front end, doing a D-chrome on it as well.
So a D-chrome on it as well. This is where Mercedes win in the game because their interior is unbelievable. And look at all the carbon fibre as well. You're changing this into a track car?
Yes.
An M4?
An M4.
Into a track car?
So we're removing the seats, putting bucket seats in.
Yeah.
Putting race harnesses.
Really?
Yeah. So going to town with this. We removed the back seats already.
Wow.
Have,
look, he is actually going to town on this.
This is literally going to be just a race car.
How much is he spending? How much is it going to cost to change this M4 here into a track car?
Got the list here. In parts alone, we're looking at 5,400 in parts.
Just in parts?
Yeah. We've got Sparko seats.
So is it probably going to be the best part of 10?
Oh, and it's going for a wrap as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's not cheap. What colour is this M4 going?
It's going to go metallic white, like a mineral BMW mineral white.
Very cool. Maybe I'll see him on the track sometime soon.
He'll give you a race.
Yeah, he'll give me a race. He'll probably win. Okay, so you now join me in the Dub Customs office where I'm just going to show you what I've got and the kit that I've got for my car. It cost me £200 per set and I have 2 sets. What I have is I have a white set, which is just here. This is the white set which you can use. And I also bought a yellow set. So £400 plus shipping. I basically nearly spent £500 on tyre stickers. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy. Also have is these little, I think I'm going to call it a swoosh. Makes more sense, a swoosh. So these swooshes, I don't know, I mean, yeah. These go around basically the outside. So you're going to have one on one, no, that side. One on one side like this, around, and then one on the other. Let's have a little look at the front because what has happened is the front number plate has come off and I knew when this holder here came off that it has quite a few bolts in it. It's a pretty big holder actually, to be fair, but we don't need it.
Got obviously this one going on. Probably do the swooshes as well.
Yeah,
so,
I think the swooshes will look good, won't they?
Yeah, I think it's good.
But is it just a little bit? It doesn't. You don't need to put too. Will that actually stay on? Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's designed to basically flex with the tyre as well.
Really?
Yeah. It's a permanent one as well. They do 2 options instead of permanent.
Ah, I see.
At a time. If you go try and do all of it, it won't work.
Won't work. So we're just doing a little bit at a time, and that goes over as Sean is showing us. Just
different to this. So it starts from back here and it goes back there.
Yeah. So it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty bang on. Look at that, the accuracy. Oh yes. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of this tyre right on myself. I love how you prepared me. Everyone's prepared me because I know I'm going to get it wrong. Right, do I just need to literally
put it on and hold it for 30 seconds in place?
Like this.
That's it.
Is that literally right? Because I honestly...
That's it. And then do the end as well.
Is this... And then you just have to hold it?
Yeah, hold it for 30 seconds.
We won't leave you here for 30 seconds, I don't think, but I think that's in terms of... I honestly would have put this on upside down. That's the problem. Never modify your own supercar because if you do, well, if I did it would actually be a disaster. So once this is on, we then peel it off from there.
Yeah, wait 10 minutes.
Wait 10 minutes and then
take
you're
the
ready.
backing paper off. It's good to go.
There's a special tools, especially for your car, to have the wheel to locate straight onto the hub.
There you go.
So this
and that's yours.
Yeah, so it now slides on. So it locates the screws on, so it's proper and it's flush.
So then the wheel just goes straight on.
There and it locates straight.
And we're going to show exactly because this wheel, this one has the full tyre writing on it.
Ready to go on.
Yeah, this will actually look sick to be fair. Oh yes. Does that helps so much.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Go straight on.
That is probably the coolest thing that you have here. That's insane. And then you just unscrew it, and then you...
That's it, yeah.
Oh,
So and put it on.
look at that. That's exactly how you do it. And how good does that tyre look with the swoosh and everything else? That's pretty cool. A couple more bits here, and then we'll get the front plate printed out as well. But like I said, I just want to quickly show you, because we're not going to be doing the rear glass today, because if we tint it, we are worried that if we tint this and it goes wrong, that will not then be covered in Porsche warranty, because you've gone and modified that yourself. And yeah, like I say, £3,000 for the rear glass. So we're actually going to stay away from the old window tint today. And you saw the car briefly just outside Dub. Well, let's have a look at it under the light, because honey, I'm back in London, and it's been an amazing drive. It was such a nice drive to take this car back through central London, and a bit of a twist. It's a bit different now, and it's funny, people's reactions. They're like, what's kind of going on with that? It's different. Well, it is, because we've customised it, and that's the coolest mod we've done. Well, I'm getting excited. The exhaust was the first one we've done, but this, I'm going to place it as the coolest. It's actually crazy what one little mod can do. Obviously we've done the plate, etc., and we could have done the windows, but that was too big a risk today, and there is a chance that potentially I will do that. As you can see, it looks amazing, and the place I've actually just parked it up is 100% worth it to do this, because yeah, it works. Do you know what? It works, and I think 9 times out of 10 tyre writing does not work, and I know a lot of you hate it for good reason. I hope you get a chance to see this in person, because it works, because the yellow and purple actually goes very well with the yellow calipers, because the yellow with the yellow, etc. And I was thinking about white, and obviously I've shown the white kit that I had. I think I made the right decision with this one, and yeah, it didn't come off the journey home. It's all perfectly on there. As you can see, it's all perfectly stuck on there. There's no sort of marks on it as well. It's very, very, very well bonded. But I think what will happen is that I will have to just keep topping up the edges and stuff. But now, when you look at it sat there, look at it sat there, it's so different, and it's so flipping cool. And then the plate holder, goodbye. It's been emotional, but goodbye. Thank you, plate holder. Now, under those lights, you can really see what is going on here. Look at it from there, ladies and gentlemen. From there. Oh my, oh my, oh my. And to be totally honest, I can't quite believe that that is my car. It's, I mean, I look at it right there and I'm like, I can't believe it. And just driving back through London, it was just, it's when you have it outside, sort of parked outside in a certain location, like outside Dub, and you sit there and you see something change so much on a supercar which you own, you're like, oh my, how am I just about to jump back in that and drive in it? It's it honestly is a dream, and I have to really pinch myself what's going on half the time. And a lot of you will say, well, he's just gone and milked a video for tyre writing. Well, what I did want to show you is not just, no, I didn't just go buy a load of tyre stickers for £400 to go make a video. I wanted to show you the transition to what it does to a GT3 RS. Like I said, I saw a picture on Instagram, I got very, very excited, overly excited. And I've gone and done it in a different way, in a way which is customized to me and how I wanted it. No one, I don't think, has got this design. I don't think, maybe they have, maybe I've just gone and done something which is totally not unique. Guys at Dub smashed it. Obviously it was a kit ready to go, but yeah, they smashed it. And a massive thank you also has to go to the way of Josh Webster. Josh, if you're watching, mate, thank you, because he knew where to get the stickers from, he knew the right measurements, and yeah, he did an amazing job, and I think his Nissan GTI is going to be doing similar, so we'll watch out for that. So on that note, I'm going to have one little last look. I think what I need to stop doing is driving it and put it away, because I'm having that much fun in it. Oh, the smell. It's just so good. It's the best car in the world. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Leave your comments down below what you think I should mod it next. Not wrapping, just enjoying it, doing subtle things. I just love it that much. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I'll see you all very soon.